Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a super important topic that affects a lot of people. Why do some individuals feel trapped, even addicted, in relationships that are clearly harmful to them? Have you ever wondered why someone stays in a relationship where sadness and instability are constant? The answer might be in our brains. Neuroscience has been discovering incredible things about this dynamic, and that's what we're going to unravel together today. If you're interested in better understanding the human mind and relationships, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next videos. Get ready for a comparison that might seem a little strange, but one that neuroscience has proven. Toxic relationships can function very similarly to a gambling game. Think about it. In a gambling game, you sometimes win and sometimes lose. This unpredictability keeps us engaged, hoping for the next win. Neuroscience shows that the same dynamic of intermittent reinforcement happens in toxic relationships. You're sometimes treated with affection and attention, and other times ignored, criticized, or even mistreated. This emotional roller coaster creates a constant search for the next reward in our brains. The crucial point here is what neuroscientists call surprise addiction. It's that same feeling we get when opening a mystery box or pulling the lever of a slot machine. The uncertainty of the outcome releases a powerful neurotransmitter in our brain, dopamine. Dopamine is linked to pleasure and motivation. However, in this case, dopamine isn't released by the full satisfaction of a healthy relationship, but rather by the anticipation of the reward. The brain becomes addicted to this expectation. Will it be different this time? Will I finally receive the affection I crave? This incessant pursuit of positive surprise, even if interspersed with bad moments, keeps us trapped in the toxic cycle. It's as if our brain is constantly betting on a change that doesn't always happen. In a healthy relationship, the foundation is genuine connection, trust, and mutual support. But in a toxic relationship, this foundation crumbles, giving way to a compulsive need for immediate gratification. The focus shifts from the quality of the relationship to obtaining the next dose of attention or affection. The person tries harder and harder to please the other in an attempt to avoid negative treatment and, who knows, receive a brief moment of reward. This vicious cycle feeds on our need to be loved and accepted, but in a distorted and harmful way. The relationship stops being a source of well-being and becomes a source of anxiety and emotional dependence. And neuroscience is clear. The brain of someone in a toxic relationship can show activity patterns very similar to those of an individual addicted to gambling or other substances. The neural reward pathways are activated dysfunctionally, creating a constant craving for the next win, even if the emotional losses are much greater. This neurological dependence makes it even harder to break free from the toxic relationship. The hope for change, fueled by rare rewards, keeps the person trapped. Even if they rationally know the relationship isn't healthy, understanding this neuroscientific dynamic is the first step to recognizing and breaking this vicious cycle. Don't blame yourself if you've ever felt trapped in such a relationship. Our brains are naturally susceptible to these patterns. But the good news is that, just like with any other addiction, it's possible to break free. Seeking psychological support, strengthening self-esteem, and recognizing the signs of a toxic relationship are fundamental steps. This video helped you better understand this issue. Share it with others. Leave your experiences and questions in the comments. And stay tuned, because in the next videos, we'll talk about how to identify a toxic relationship and how to seek help to get out of this situation. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.